So, what comes to your mind when I say self defense? Is it pepper spray? Well, to tell us more about self defense, we have the co founder of XBoom, Vishal Saurav, in the studios. Welcome to Super Startup.
Super Startup.
This radio show is brought to you by Pratham Constructions. So, what is XBoom? Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Vishal Saurav, what is XBoom?
So basically, XBoom is all about safety and security. So we provide the safety and self-defense gadgets for different scenarios for the common people as well as for the security personnel, so that they can make a safer society altogether.
Wow, this is really interesting. So, how did the idea first come about to start XBoom? How did you notice that there was a huge void in the self-defense space?
See, actually, right back like when Nirbhaya case happened, after that, I mean, like, it shook me from within, and I thought like there must be some solution to that to avoid these kind of incident happening again with any other women. And when I started researching about these solutions, then I found out that there are self-defense gadgets which can be helpful for the people in safeguarding them, but there was a lack of availability of these kind of gadgets in India, and also the awareness was missing in the public. So I thought like there's a huge gap which we need to address.
Say, how alien are people with regard to being aware of self-defense and anti-theft products? I mean, if you meet anyone, chances are that they're not carrying any self-defense mechanism.
Yes, so actually initially we did a lot of research and surveys to understand the people awareness of these kind of products. So in that we find that most of the people were not aware. I mean, like for them these kind of products were only, I mean, like they have seen these kind of products only in the movies and all. So when we told like these are the products which they can buy it directly from a website, they were pretty much in kind of shocked as well as surprised.
Such an incredible space, and you're doing something to empower each person on their own. Stay tuned. When we come back, I want to talk to you about your product ranges, what else is going on at XBoom. It's a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense, anti-theft and GPS tracking products. More with Vishal Saurav coming up on the other side. This is Super Startup. Namaskar, ye hai Fever 104 FM. It's the Superhero Show. With us on the show is the co-founder of XBoom, Vishal Saurav. Vishal is a software engineer. It was in 2015 he started this bootstrapped company called XBoom. What is XBoom? It's a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense, anti-theft and GPS tracking products with an initial investment of around 4 lakh rupees.
Super Startup.
Superhero Show is brought to you by Pratham Constructions. Vishal, tell us about your product range and who can use the products you sell.
So actually pepper spray is definitely one of the most popular self-defense gadgets, but other than that we started adding the other self-defense gadgets, which includes the products like stun guns, expandable batons or personal safety alarms, and many others in self-defense categories. Then we moved towards a bigger picture of protecting the whole society. So we added the products in terms of children safety or elder safety, or even for your assets. How can you make your assets safe using different kind of gadgets and technologies? So this led us to add categories like GPS trackers, and then home security systems, and even the some of the tactical items which will be very useful for travelers and all.
Wow, it all sounds like child's play. However, it's for self-defense that you create these products. How does a consumer know what is the right self-defense product for them? I may want a product, but I may not be sure how to use it. How do you go about that?
The whole initiative is a lot more about the social entrepreneurship. So in that we also do the consultation part. If any people is worried about any kind of threats, they come to us and we do the consultation, understanding their scenarios, that what are the scenarios in which they are facing the threats, and based upon that we suggest them that these gadgets should be useful in different kind of scenarios in which they face the threat, and we suggest the products accordingly.
You know, it's fair, everything that you're saying, But somewhere along the line, do you draw comparisons to Tony Stark and how he started a weapons manufacturing company? I mean, it's great that you're doing this with a good cause, but by the end of the day, you're putting a weapon in someone's hands. Is it really that required? We'll talk more on Super Startup. It's coming up next with Vishal Saurav. He's the co-founder of XBoom. It's a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense, anti-theft, and GPS tracking products.
Super Startup.
Superhero Show with Sriram Sulya is brought to you by Pratham Constructions. Vishal Saurav, he's a software engineer. He's the co-founder of XBoom. It's a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense, anti-theft, and GPS tracking products. He's on the show talking about how he started this company. The startup sells its products on its website as well as Amazon, Flipkart, and IndiaMart, and follows up with cross-selling and marketing. Vishal, why do you think people are so unaware of self-defense products with so many crimes, safety issues that are taking place in our country?
People actually think that their safety is the responsibility of police authorities or the government officials, and they are not taking it something which is their responsibility, which is a very much differentiating part. And second thing is, even if they are aware that these kind of gadgets are available or they can buy it, then they are thinking that this kind of mishappening will not occur to them. Okay, and it's always the other person who is going to be affected. So this is a kind of mindset which is avoiding the people to go forward and buy the self-defense gadgets.
Women's Day is coming up, and it's right, you mentioned that all people are aware of is a pepper spray as a self-defense mechanism, nothing else apart from a pepper spray. Is there any special offers that's coming up for Women's Day?
Actually, Women's Day is a very special day. We being a kind of company who is working mainly for women's safety. During this occasion, we are giving like huge discounts on our product offerings on the website. And also, we are giving huge bulk offer discount for the corporates who are willing to gift some self-defense gadgets or as a kit to their employees. We have a website called www.xboom.in through which we are serving all across India, and people can order and get it delivered on their home.
Well, you saw an opportunity and you took it up, and you said that there aren't that many companies in this space as well. You truly are pioneering in the self-defense, anti-theft, and GPS tracking products. So what are the challenges you face, and how do you try to overcome them on an everyday basis?
Yeah, awareness is one of the major challenge here, and which we are trying to address by conducting seminars in colleges and in corporates. And the other challenges which I told about is mindset. So we need to break this mindset and make the people understand their personal safety is their own responsibility.
We'll take a look at what the future is looking like for XBoom. Stay tuned. Superhero Show is brought to you by Pratham Constructions. We are talking about a super startup, which is a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense, anti-theft, and GPS tracking products. Its target clientele includes children, women, pets, families, organizations, corporates, and logistics companies. It's almost time for us to wrap this baby up. XBoom.in. XBoom is a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense, anti-theft, and GPS tracking products. Vishal Saurav, the co-founder, is in the studio with me, who's talking about women-related crimes, how everyone needs to be equipped with some sort of self-defense. If not for physically be able to protect yourself, use these products from XBoom. They've also partnered with some of the top NGOs working on women's safety like Nirbhaya Jyoti, SWF. Their products serve the Andaman Police, Crime Branch Bangalore, Delhi Police, and Kolkata Police.
Super Startup.
With all these alliances, Vishal, the future is looking promising. What sort of a future are you looking at? One where people are empowered?
Our main motto is to provide a platform, a single platform where people can get the different kind of latest products available anywhere across the India. We are striving to get new products on very frequent basis, and adding it to our portal and making it available to the Indian society. And second thing is we also planning for our own R&D, and so that we can customize and design our own products. And third is like we want to enhance our distribution channel and make a strong retail presence as well, all across India.
Say, before we wrap this up, we always like to get a message from entrepreneurs to other budding entrepreneurs. Is there a message that you want to put out? You were working as a software engineer before you left your job and founded this company, bootstrapped in the year 2015. It's now a one-stop e-commerce platform that offers self-defense.
See, actually, entrepreneur journey is full of challenges and full of difficulties. But on the other way around, when you overcome these difficulties and the challenge, there is a huge rewards that awaits you. You should never give up. I mean, like when you face any challenge, and the moment you decide that you're not going to give up, then only you see actually the universe or all the kind of forces helping you towards your growth. This is the first thing. You should never give up, I will say. And second thing is you should be always positive and think about the solution and don't worry much about the problem.